Hi, I'm Bill O'Reilly. Thanks for watching us tonight. Happy Passover to our Jewish viewers around the country and the world. And I'm sorry about the frog in my throat this evening. Happens every year around this time. Spring allergies. Or maybe it's just God wanting me to be quieter. Political corruption on college campuses. That is the subject of this evening's Talking Points memo. One of the reasons America is moving to the left and becoming a more secular society is that the college and university system is overwhelmingly teaching liberal tenets. Last November, 60% of voters under the age of 30 supported the Democratic Party, a huge number. And a study by the Universities of British Columbia and George Mason broke down American college faculties this way. 51% are Democrats, 35% independent, just 14% Republican. In fact, some of the top donors to President Obama last year were colleges. The University of California gave the president a whopping $1,200,000. Unbelievable. Harvard University, almost $700,000. So you can see that American college students are mostly caught in a liberal environment, whether they like it or not. Enter Ryan Rotella, a student at Florida Atlantic University just north of Fort Lauderdale. Ryan is a Mormon and was enrolled in a communications class taught by the vice chairman of the Palm Beach County Democratic Party, if you can believe it. Dr. DeAndre Poole has been a Democratic activist for years, yet he's running that class. And as part of the course, Dr. Poole apparently ordered his students to disrespect Jesus.
He said everybody write Jesus on bold letters. So what I did was I wrote Jesus just like this. And then afterwards he said everybody put it on the floor. So we took it out, put it on the floor, and he had us all stand up. And once we were standing up, he said stomp on it. And that's when I picked up the paper from the floor and put it right back on the table. Anytime you stomp on something, it shows that you believe that something has no value. So if you were to stomp on the word Jesus, it says that the word has no value.
Ryan Rotella was angry about the incident and apparently made his displeasure known to Dr. Poole and other students. He was then removed from the class by Florida Atlantic University. Ryan also faces other charges, which will be decided by a student conduct hearing board. Ryan Rotella has now acquired a lawyer from the Liberty Institute in Texas, so this is one big mess. Talking Points is not going to try the case on television, but there's no question that many college campuses are becoming radicalized. A few weeks ago, the Harvard University newspaper actually described me as some kind of conservative reactionary, asking if Harvard students should be ashamed that I have a degree from that school. If Harvard sees me as far right, you can imagine the climate on campus. Last November, many Americans were stunned that President Obama won the election despite all the economic chaos. But when you understand the liberal indoctrination on college campuses, you begin to see how that is contributing to the move left. And that's a memo.